All right, welcome back. We are with CADEX, and we got Glen here. Hey, Glen, how are you?
Hey, Todd. Pleasure to see you.
Good to see you too. Let's try this again. We tried this in Vegas, and the noise and everything, so we didn't really get a chance to do it. So let's talk about, is the Cruiser weapon system? Is
Correct.
that right? Okay.
Yeah, the solo mount.
The solo mount. So you guys created this, invented it, and for what purpose?
For an M2 Mark19 type machine gun system, target acquisition is very tough. So
Because of the recoil,
correct.
movement?
Yeah, with the movement of the weapon, and then also trying to reach out as far as the capability of the weapon's tough with just the plain iron sights that the weapon provides currently.
Well, plus there's a lot of new technology with the different other sights that you can use. You've got the red dot. You said we could do you could put thermal on it, so you can add a lot of the new technologies to this weapons platform.
Correct.
Okay, and so this helped do that.
It does. It does. It helps do that. Also with the shock mitigation, with the absorption of the weapon when it goes off.
Right, because it obviously a lot of recoil.
Yes.
So this will keep your sight zeroed in.
It will.
And then what other features does it have?
Well, actually, you zero the weapon, and then as long as you keep this mount with this weapon, you can take it off. You can move it to whatever country you need to go to.
And then you put it back on?
Put it back on this weapon. As long as this mount stays with this weapon after zeroing it in country, any country you move to, it'll stay zero.
So it saves a lot of time?
Correct. Currently, the way this is configured here is the way the Marine Corps contract is set up, and it has a Leupold CQB-SS 1.1 to 8 with an eye relief.
Right.
So it allows you to actually go down, put your eye in the optic, and again with the buffering system, it'll allow you to maintain target acquisition. The EOTech is on the day side, which does a couple different things. So if you're sitting in the turret of a Humvee, the nice thing is if you go free gun and you lock this in, you can stay through the EOTech. But also in a turret of a Humvee, you flip it over and it has a rail on the bottom that'll allow you to go this way.
So you can go under it?
Correct.
So you have more protection or?
That's correct. So if you want to be further down inside the turret.
The rail is long enough where if you want to put night vision in front of it, or thermal, anything else, you have plenty of platform to work with.
Yes, PAS 13. Also, there's a rail on the back for a pressure switch. A lot of the guys currently are taping the pressure switch down here to the handle.
Okay.
But the way the Marine Corps does it is they actually put a pressure switch back here for a pressure pad.
And how hard is this to mount, dismount?
Oh, it's very easy. It's actually two clip-ons on the back, and then it allows you to go from, again, this one mount will do two weapon systems. It'll do the Mark19 and the M2.
Okay. And so you put that in Pelican case, move on.
Correct.
And then
just lock it in.
But
how this mounts it, the bracket mounts onto the weapon system itself, is it's 3 screws right here, and they mount right over the top.
So you don't need an armor? No,
not at all.
You can do it in field.
Correct. So when you receive this kit, typically the way ADS is selling this kit is with whatever optic system you want, and you open the kit, it'll come this way, it'll come with an Allen wrench. You take and you put this right on top of your iron sights, you pull it back, and you put these three bolts on, swing your mount on.
And pop them in.
Yeah.
And the kits, they come with the foam inserts, so everything's nice, neat, organized.
It is.
Yeah, I saw the kit. They do a really good job. ADS does a great job of
Yes,
kitting
they do.
stuff.
And then also what this does is it allows you to maintain with your iron sights. So if any of your optics go down and you do need to go back to your iron sights, you're
pop
able
them
to.
up. So who's using this right now? You said the Marine Corps?
Currently the Marine Corps is.
Okay.
The Army is now testing through the SEP program.
All right.
So they've bought through ADS quite a few for the SEP program for testing, as well as the recoil rail. So those are the 2 shock mitigation systems that they're using. And also the Navy is now doing a full test through Crane.
Through Crane.
Correct.
All right, good. Well, hey, thanks a bunch, Glen.
Thank you,
Appreciate it.
Todd.